Hello and welcome to Circle of Compassion. It is November 12th, I believe, and I hope you all are doing wonderful, getting ready for our Thanksgiving holiday. And there's really so much to be grateful for. And actually, it's a little bit what I'm talking about tonight is, well, a little bit, but with so much going on. And like, if you haven't noticed the last few weeks, it's been a lot of really intense just back and forth with people and just where everyone stands, and it's just a lot. It's been a lot, and it can affect us in a lot of different ways for our energy and all that. And so anyway, what a lot of people are asking, what do you believe, and what I've been getting with my guidance is it really doesn't matter. The most important thing, regardless, because none of us really know. We can have our validation or intuition that helps guide us, and yet we've been getting such mixed pieces here and there. There's things I've been aware with for the last 20 years, and even with that, so much can be just kind of mixed up, and you just never know. And so what the guides tell me is that is all just part of the distraction and the energy that's helping to distract and to separate people and divide us, and it's not needed. And the new foundation that we're stepping into is one of unity. It's a unity consciousness. It's of love. It's of joy, gratitude. And so the most important thing we can do right now is to come back to that space, to really come to a place where we are focused on ourselves and in the moment, to listen to our intuition, to guide us, to play the role that we're each here to play, and to also try to bring as much or share as much of a higher vibration as possible. For me, that's maybe on social media. Like for a while I was sharing controversial posts. I completely stopped that. And I said, you know what? There's so much mixed information out there right now that none of that needs our focus. It doesn't. What needs our focus is love and joy and peace and working together and loving each other and taking care of each other. And some of that means that we each have to go through our own deep healing that is needed to get us in alignment with where the earth is vibrating right now. And so that is what I am going to be talking about tonight, is more of that. And I'll share more afterwards too. But it's just really important to, whenever you find yourself getting caught up, just stop, cut cords, take a deep breath, and remind yourself that no one really knows right now. And everything is changing so fast. Nobody knows what the outcome is going to be, even if they say they do. And so it's important to really just come back and do our inner work that we need to vibrate at a more love frequency. And the more we can do that and focusing on gratitude, staying in the moment is key. The more we're helping the planet. And so anyway, I'm going to come back after the meditation. So I'll be back in a few minutes for the meditation. And then after, I'll talk a little bit more about this and what we've kind of went over in the circle. And maybe you'll join us in one of the future circles. And in the meantime, you're welcome to look at more of the past circles and meditations on my website and messages, or also my services that I offer. The art is on there, linked to my artwork. That is the labyrinthoflife.com. thelabyrinthoflife.com. You can see many of my mini videos that I put up on YouTube just under my name. And so anyway, we'll come back in a minute with meditation and then with some more messages. Okay, so now we're ready for the meditation. So just allow yourself to sit back and get comfortable and take some deep breaths. Just allowing yourself to adjust to the here and the now in this moment. Call upon all of our guides, angels, ascended masters, higher selves, future selves, divine design. We thank you for surrounding us and filling us with your presence, guidance, assistance, healing, and protection. Thank you for taking us on the perfect journey tonight. That'll bring what each person is needing at this moment, whatever's for their highest good. With that, we just allow yourself again to be comfortable in your seat and to start taking very deep cleansing breaths in and out. And with every breath you take in, just feel or notice this beautiful healing light just flowing down through your body, this iridescent white light. And as it flows through your body, it completely relaxes you, brings healing and peace, joy. And as you exhale, let go of anything that is no longer serving your highest good. anything that's not yours, just let it go with grace, ease, and joy. And then just know with this meditation, if you follow my words, great. And if you go on your own journey, that's okay too. Just trust and know that wherever you're taken is exactly what you need tonight. So again, we're going to go back to our breath, taking the breaths in very deeply and feeling this beautiful light just flowing down to the top of your head. Breathing it in, exhaling out, letting go any heaviness in your head, any frustrations and stress, anxiety, fear. Just let it go very easily with your breath. And then just feel it moving through the front of your face, relaxing all the muscles in your face, releasing any tension around your eyes, your jawbone, just allowing it to drain away very easily with grace, ease, and joy. And again, breathing in and just allowing that light to flow down through your throat and your neck, where it's releasing any heaviness or blocks in your throat area, your throat chakra, anything that's been inhibiting speaking your truth or expressing yourself. We let it go now with grace, ease, and joy with your exhale. And then you just feel it flowing into your shoulders, where it's releasing any extra weight you've been carrying in your shoulders. Anything that might be yours, any stress or worries about your life, the world, what's happening in the world now, you just let it go with your breath. Just allowing your shoulders to be filled with this amazing healing, peaceful, relaxing light. Just soothing over any discomfort, tension, just letting it go. In and out. And just feel that energy just flowing down your arms, relaxing your arms, letting go of anything you've been holding on to or controlling. Just releasing, knowing that you're safe and it's safe to trust the process of life now. It's going down to your hands, letting go of any details. And out. Just exhale it all away, letting go. Allowing your arms, your hands to be filled with this relaxation, peace, and healing. And then just be aware of it as it's waving down the front of your body. It's releasing and relaxing to the front of your chest and your abdomen. Just filling it with this incredible, healing, peaceful light. As you exhale, just let go of any emotions that are out of balance. Let them go now with grace, ease, and joy. Balancing out any anger, fear, stress, sadness, anxieties. Just allowing the peace to take over and the relaxation. Releasing any discomfort. It away, letting it go. And as you feel it expanding with this incredible, beautiful light of the relaxation and the healing, the peace and the joy, gratitude. And just remember, you can affirm to yourself, be like, I am safe. It is safe for me to be powerful. I trust the process of life. Life brings me only positive experiences. I am whole, perfect, complete, and healthy. My source comes from within. I am supported by the universe in all ways, always. Take a deep breath in. Just let it move through your body and exhale and let go. And then just feel and notice the light rolling down your spine, to releasing, relaxing every disc, spreading throughout every muscle of your back, every cell, every tissue. Just bringing about this very peaceful, relaxing feeling, lightness. Relieving any discomfort, tension. Soothing over all the muscles, just letting go. Knowing that you are safe and supported. And it's okay to be you. It's okay to be centered in love and light and joy. It's okay to feel everything. And just embrace it. And embrace your journey. Just feel that relaxation, that peace just continuing to flow down through your back, down into your hips, where it's restoring a perfect balance. And then feel it flowing down through your legs. It's relaxing your thighs, your knees, your calves. Letting go, clearing any blocks that you've had about moving forward freely and easily, joyfully. And then it's flowing into your feet. As you're letting go of all the details, surrendering to the moment and trusting the process of life. Just let it go and then exhale it down into Mother Earth, down, down, down. And feel it spreading roots like a tree of light. And then breathing in that glorious light and energy of Mother Earth, strength and grounding, and breathe it up through your feet, through your legs, through your body, back out to the divine. And just be aware of yourself in this perfect balance, Mother Earth and the divine. Breathing in and out, letting go. And then bring your focus with your breath to your center, where you see your own crystal lotus appear. This brilliantly sparkling flower is just starting to rotate in your center. And as it's rotating, you can feel this beams of rainbow light shooting from the tip of each petal. As it's flowing through your body, it's clearing and balancing. Feel this refreshing, alive feeling just moving through every cell. This expansion going on through your chakras, your energy. And then eventually you feel the entire lotus rotating, and you feel an explosion of this rainbow light throughout your body. Just breathe it in. Breathe it in and out, allowing it to expand until you're completely engulfed in this rainbow light. It's making a bubble of light around you. We set the intention that only that which for your highest good can come through. And with another deep breath, you find yourself in the center of the lotus, where this enormous beam of the rainbow light is just shooting up through your being, through your body. You start to flow up with this beam of rainbow light up and out of your body, knowing you're completely safe, just flowing along with the universe, immersed in this very extraordinary light, where you feel safe and loved, unconditional love, peace, joy, and gratitude, passion and compassion. It's just carrying you along, just restoring any imbalances, soothing any hurts, just helping you tap into that inner joy and love, perfectness. It's taking you, and you look ahead, you see the grids in front of you. Golden, brilliant light. You might see grid-like patterns. As you get closer, you're entering the grid, and you just feel that instant zap of the light as you're connected with everyone. And just look around and see what you've noticed. You might notice some other beings or people that you're familiar with, some you might be unfamiliar with. Just trust who and where you're guided to, what you're drawn to, and just allow yourself to explore. We're going to be connecting with part of your soul family today in the grids. So you'll find you're being drawn to a specific point within the grid, and there's a room there. And as you get close to the room, the door opens. And you're welcomed in by one or more beings that have been waiting for you. And they wish you to come in, and so they can share with you. If you have any questions, you can ask them. This is part of your soul family. So just let go for a few moments and just be open and receptive with all of your senses to anything that they bring through at this time. Any information, guidance, healing, answered questions. Just let go now and just be aware. Ask your soul family what they want you to know. And again, let go and be open and receptive to all the information they share with you. Just keep taking your deep cleansing breaths. Just be aware of what you feel, what you notice, what's being shared with you. You might notice that they're surrounding you in a circle. And they wish to assist you on anything that you want to put your focus on letting go or balancing out. They're holding hands and want to shine a light on you to assist you. Whatever you're ready to let go of that's for your highest good, for the highest good of all concerned for you to let go of. Just take a deep breath in. Accept the light that's surrounding you, flowing through your body, and exhale and let it go. Just breathe in deeply again and let it go, and just be aware if there's anything that it wants to share with you as it's leaving your body. Just feel them showering you with unconditional love and light. Just waves of healing, pure energy. Just breathe it in and feel it as it's aligning and balancing your chakras, your energy, your body. And just be aware if there's any extra pictures or thoughts or feelings that are coming your way. These symbols or signs that they give you to take back with you as reminders and tools to use to help you through the coming days. They do wish you to know that you are not alone, that you are safe and supported, and that everything is in divine perfect order and timing. You just feel yourself, them guiding you out of the room, out the door, and take another look around the grid and just notice any, again, feelings you might have, any sights that might be unique you haven't seen before. They remind you that you can come here and connect at any time. It's a wonderful idea to continue this every day, to just reach out to your soul family, to connect with everyone at the heart level, through these huge transitions that we are journeying through. It's nice to have this space and these beings. And just slowly feel yourself floating back to the beam of rainbow light. You're just flowing back through the universe, back towards your body. Breathing in and out, just letting go. Feeling so light and free and peaceful, very relaxed. You slowly find yourself coming back into your body, and you're sitting in the center of the lotus. And just notice your heart center. Just feel the overwhelming sense of love and light, support. Just feel the gratitude and allow it to expand. Feel it all expanding out of your heart center. It's this beautiful warmth radiating out, and it's expanding throughout your body, throughout your aura, into the space that you're in your room or your home. You just feel it continuing to expand beyond the home into the area that you live, into the state, just sending out these waves of unconditional love and peace and joy and gratitude, so much gratitude. Passion and compassion. Just allow it to ripple out into the universe throughout. Feel it going throughout your state and your country, throughout the planet, just filling it with this incredible love and light, this essence of oneness, unity consciousness, freedom. Just waving out beyond the earth, so the earth is just glowing, this glorious light shining out, and it's continuing to spread throughout the universe to the stars and the planets and the beings. It's going out until it connects with everything and everyone, the divine, and everyone and everything is one light, one extraordinary light. Feel it emanating with the gratitude and unconditional love. Just allow it to pump through you, through our planet, very gently, very lovingly, just unconditionally, without any expectations or judgments. We just let it go and let it flow. And then breathe in deeply as you allow it to come back through you. Feel it moving in as you inhale down through your body and out. And then bring it back in. Breathe it in and out again. You just feel it just really adjusting and balancing your aura and your chakras, your energy, your emotional body, every part of your being. Just feeling so connected and supported. With that, you can breathe in again, starting to bring more of your awareness to your center. Breathe in deeply and just feel yourself coming back one with your body, your entire body, feeling your arms and your legs. Breathing in deeply, feeling this very grounding light, and exhaling it down your legs, at the soles of your feet, down your arms, at the palms of your hands, and at the base of your tailbone. And just feel it going down into Mother Earth and spreading roots like a tree. Tree of light. If you would like extra grounding, you can breathe that light back up from Mother Earth and feel it, breathe it in through your body, to your head, and back out to the spine until you feel fully balanced and grounded in the here and the now in this moment. And then just take a moment to fully come back. Allow yourself to get adjusted again, and then when you're ready, you can turn your cameras back on. And we can see how you're feeling, what you're experiencing, you might want to share. Hello, welcome back from the meditation. I hope that was good for you. And I got some relaxation and had maybe some nice messages from your soul family. It was pretty cool. I enjoy that and connection. And yeah, so our circle was really nice tonight, just talking about, like we said, I said earlier, just all these things going on, and really the significance of focusing on ourselves, on bringing it back, no matter what's going on and whatever narrative is being showing up. The most important thing we can do is coming back to ourselves, listening to the triggers that are showing up for us, because it's giving us clues or hints at what parts we need to work on to get ourselves in alignment with the energy of the planet at this time and where we're going in the new foundation. And so anything that's triggering you is exactly that. It's a clue. It's a hint of like, hey, this is an area that's blocking you from getting what you want, and the universe is just trying to help us to create a life that's more in alignment with who we are and what we want. And so by paying attention to our triggers, that can be very helpful, and to do it, and then to keep coming back. And every time we get sucked back into maybe what's going on in the world, the differences, the fighting, whatever that is, you'd say a prayer, put out some love energy, gratitude, and then come back again. And like, okay, come back to the moment, ground, cut your cords, cleanse, your energy, whatever you need to do to recenter yourself. A lot of times just deep breathing is really helpful, and just visualizing a light through your body going into the earth, grounding you, cutting cords. Thank you for just clearing anything that's not mine, so that now you can be free to be in that moment. And in that moment, when you surrender to that moment and then just be aware of all of your senses, it'll guide you to what you're supposed to do, and just keeps doing it, keeps doing that. And then you will ultimately be guided on what you've got to do to work out your own imbalances, and then what role and steps and what role you're here to play, and how to find that. And then the other thing we were talking about tonight is just, again, I've talked about this before, but this is such an amazing time to rediscover who you are and who you want to be. You can start to feel your way through, and you can do this in each moment. But like some of the things that you're like used to just doing an automatic pilot, making decisions or choices or behaviors that you're just used to because you were taught somewhere along the line that this is what's important to you. And you may realize, wait a minute, why is that important to me? oh, that was mom's pattern or that was society's pattern. And that doesn't necessarily resonate with me anymore. So let's see, what do I want to choose for myself? And you start making those steps and you start seeing what feels joyful to me? What do I want to explore? And if you don't know, explore. This is like a great time. There's so much you can look up online. You can try things out. There's all kinds of classes and activities being offered on. If you can't even go in person, you could do it online. A lot of, Zooming stuff going on. You can do some research, you can do some things around the house, find what it takes you to your happy place, what do you enjoy. Something else we talked about is creating your own space in your home somewhere, even if, especially if you're having trouble, being okay to be at home. Whether it's a corner in your room, a closet, a garage, just some space, create like your own special place. Like for me, it was at one point I needed really nurturing stuff. So I painted a rainbow on my wall. I brought in like pictures and statues of things that made me feel safe and made me feel good and that uplifting for me, so that when I walk into that space, everything I see, felt good. I even had like these little ornaments that say joy, 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 joy. So that was like all over, it's unicorns or dragons or whatever it is, you create that space for yourself. And then maybe in that space, if there's something, if you're a writer or artwork, or you need to get outside and garden or reading, and maybe it's just coloring, something to do that helps you connect with yourself and feel that joy. And that's so important. All of this time, it's all about connecting with ourselves. And this is not a selfish thing to do. This is a necessary thing to do, because the more we get in alignment with ourselves, the better place we are in to help. And that's the ripple that goes out to the planet. Instead of an unhealed ripple, we're doing a very self-loving, nurturing, here's my role ripple that we're sending out into the universe. And so it's extremely helpful and it's extremely significant, because it's going to help you play the role that you're here to play. And so this is the amazing time that we're in. It's giving us lots of these opportunities to work and play with this. And so anyway, see how that resonates with you, and maybe what steps you might be able to take, and keep practicing. It's just a practice. It takes lots of patience. And it's a practice to keep coming back to the moment, to remembering who you are in this moment, not who you were, not doing anything in automatic pilot, and you're consciously choosing the life that you want by your words and actions now. And when you get caught up, no judgment, you don't have to work with, letting go of the expectations of all that, and just know it's part of the process too. This is the world of polarity and dualities. We're never going to have it just perfect or all light or all dark. We're working through all of it, and we're finding our balance. And in the process, we're learning so much and growing so much within ourselves. And so embrace all of that. When you're, find yourself in pain or sadness or frustration, embrace that too. We came here to experience all aspects of this journey here in this planet. And so it's time to do that. And then we can also, then as we embrace it, then we can find our balance. And it's just a really incredible time, even though I know it can feel really tough in moments. But we're all around the corner now. We're coming to the end of the year, and come December, there is going to be, regardless of what it looks like, I don't know exactly what it's going to look like, but there is a definite huge shift coming. Because if you follow astrology at all, it is a major shift that's happening on December 21st. And so one way or another, we're going to see some big changes. And from now till then, you might notice, and if you're in the midst of those changes and you feel scared or worried about it, just again, surrender everything, cut your cords, ground, breathe, remind yourself that you're safe right here in this moment, and come back to you. What can I work on me now? What am I guided to do in this moment? And then follow your nudges. So important right now. And then just to know you're not alone. You are not alone, and you are loved, and the universe is supporting you. It's just about you accepting that support and that love, that it's all around you. So with that, I'm gonna leave us off. On my website right now, I have scheduled, I didn't realize the date until now, that our next circle is on Thanksgiving. So it will not be on Thanksgiving. So it'll most likely, I'll reschedule it for the week after. And I've been doing something else. We're not having it in December, but it'll be back in January. And if you're interested, you can message me for details. It's a friend of mine has been doing a reading round robin. It's really cool. It's kind of like speed dating, but readings. And so there's a bunch of us readers on there, and then everybody comes on, and it's a really low fee. And it's like 2 hours, and you go every 10, 11 minutes, you get a different reader, and you get some of their insight and guidance or healing or something. And it's been a lot of fun. So by the time you're done, you get 3, 4 or more readings or sessions. And anyway, so that'll be coming up. I'll let you know. Hopefully I'll be able to put that on my website, and for sure I share it on Facebook. And my website is thelabyrinthoflife.com, in case you missed it, thelabyrinthoflife.com. You can always look up information about my private sessions. I do a lot of one-on-one work, either just one random, if you want it, whenever you want it, or I can also do some ongoing work. So you can look at some information and details on my website. There's, of course, lots of past circle guidance and meditations on the website page too. And then I'll have the future circle dates up there. And there's links to my art, and to there's also, you see some of my YouTube videos, or you can go to the YouTube and like and subscribe my channel. It's just under my name, Carolyn Kaufman. And whenever I get guidance, I will just go and put up a new little video about whatever comes to me or whatever's shown to me. And anyway, I look forward to connecting with you all very soon again and chatting with you. And I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful Thanksgiving, and that what a perfect time to be focused on what we're grateful for. You know, that's something that we want to get in the habit of doing every day, but at this time especially, because it is that focus. And so with that, I leave you with so much joy and love and gratitude for all of you. And until we talk again, take care.